I think it was a good game. I don't know. It was definitely short. It was definitely a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be. I'd heard it was going to be about 8.5 hours. Maybe I just, I feel like I didn't speed run it. The Midtown, I think I probably ran through a little bit faster than I should have. There was probably some stuff in Midtown I could have done. We beat it at like what, 80 something percent, 85, 88%, something like that in memory. So there wasn't that much that we missed. There were only like a handful of memories we missed. So I'm going to imagine there wasn't a lot of the game that we didn't see, but I think the game was well done. It was well executed. I liked the cat. I liked the cat movement. I liked the way it worked. I liked the lack of humans. I liked the way the story unfolded. All in all, I would say it was definitely a good game. It was probably like a mid $30 game or something like that. I got lucky that a dear friend of mine gifted it to me. You know what? I would say this is a game I would probably buy. I think when I talk about other games that are like a little bit short for the money, I don't think like a lot of their assets, like I think a lot of them still use a lot of stock assets, and I felt like most of this game looked new and fresh and original for itself, and there's probably more stuff you can do. I think it was a good game. I would definitely play it again to try to 100% it. I thought it was a very fun, very cute game. I think like if you just were taking your time, and especially there was the tower that I climbed. If you would have went and like took the time to try to find the 3 flowers, there's probably a couple things to do there. Is it early access? No, this is a full-blown game. I think if you haven't played it, and you're into platforming and you like cats, that it's a good game. I mean, those are the two things. If you like cats, you're gonna like the game, and if you like platforming, it was a decent platformer. The fact that like you couldn't just jump off and do whatever kind of detracted from some of the platforming, because it was very linear in the platform. Like you couldn't just do whatever, but it was still pretty fun. All in all, I would say it was probably like a solid 8. It's probably a solid 8, 8.5. I would play it again. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Like, I would definitely say this is a game. If it goes on sale, pick it up 100%. No questions asked. If you really like cats and you like cat style games and you like platforming and you want to help out an indie developer, then picking it up while it's off of sale will help the developer out a lot, I'm sure. So it just depends on your wallet. If you know, spending $30 or whatever on a game isn't something that you're too concerned with, then I would pick it up and play it, and you'll have a great time with it. You know, if you're a little bit more budget conscious, and you know, spending $30 right now isn't a good idea, but maybe if it was like $15, you know, $20, you'd pick it up. Then just wait for it to come on sale and pick it up at that time, and you'll enjoy it, and you'll have a lot of fun with it. It's a very cute game. It's a very fun game. You do kind of feel and get into the characters. That was one of the reasons I wasn't talking too much, is because nobody was talking. So you're like, you're a cat. Nobody's talking. There's no words. There's nothing spoken. So like, you don't feel like you need to say a lot, as compared to like a game where there's a lot of talking and a lot of dialogue, and you can say stuff and talk about it and everything else. So with this, that didn't happen. So you just kind of felt good to just kind of chill and just let the game kind of do its thing. Oh yeah, no, like for a game, this is super interesting. It's been a great experience as a game. It's an 8. It's an 8, it's an 8.5, depending on you. If you're not a cat person, then you're probably going to rate it as like a 7.5, 8. If you're a cat person, just because it's a cat game, you're going to rate it higher. You're going to rate it 8.5 probably. But like as a game, it's around an 8, I would say. It's fun, it's good, it's got a good storyline, it's got stuff going on, it tugs at your heartstrings. There's a little bit of side quests, it's fairly linear. Other than the bug that we hit that really locked us up on trying to like do forward progress, there's nothing really going to impede your forward progress if you want to go forward. If you want to run around and explore stuff, there's definitely stuff to explore. It's a good game. I would play it. I would play it again, and I will play it again. Plus, there's cats.